Welcome back, everyone. I'm Pebble, and I'm excited to be diving into some more Going Medieval, picking up where I left off in the prior episode with our three companions, Amy, Grace, and Pebble, who are holding it together here as far as as much as they can. Trying to get as much food ready for the winter. We are storing, and we've got some compote, some stew, and those should hopefully last. Okay, a year. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's very good. We'll continue to work on more of this food collection. As a matter of fact, Treat, or Pebble, if you could come up here. Come up here. Get another shot in. Okay. And then we'll run up here. And then keep taking shots at the thing. There we go. Good. We got a little bit more meat now. Good job. Good job, Pebble. I appreciate that. We're going to need as much food as we possibly can get. And it's pretty much towards the end of summer here, so... Well, we've got a couple more days, but then fall comes around and we have to really be prepared. And we've got 3 people this time. Pleasant conversation. Why don't you come over here and cook this, please? That would be great. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, so we gotta stop telling you what to do all the time. And then let's start working on a... We want this. We want a limestone wall. We can do something like... Something like this, and we'll get another shelter in here. Or should we have just gone ahead and... Nah, this is fine. Alright, there we go. Deliver the resources for that wall. And then we'll want a door here. Toss a door here. I think that's good. They're having wonderful conversation. That's more than what we can ask for. How much research do we have? 4 outstanding. We need more of these bookshelves as well. There we go. We'll get a few more bookshelves up. I think we just have books sitting around. No, that's iron ingots. Okay. We're quite low on the limestone, actually. But it's good to have a nice wall here to protect ourselves. Yeah, there's no other way to get up here, and there's no other way to get through here, which is fantastic. And then we'll put in let's put in some stairs here also. Yeah, let's just get some stairs up. We don't have to go all the way around. There's no need for that. Okay, and you're just working on your construction skills here as well. Awesome. Pebble, what are you up to? Oh yeah, you're just doing the research. That's fair. And there's a goat all the way down here. Hostile animals. Just one moment. Sorry about that, I had to blow my nose. Ferocious animals is actually fine with me. Let's go ahead and have everybody come over here. You can just, yeah, you can even come up here. And those ferocious animals are... Oh, well, they're not coming after us. Never mind. If and when they do wander over here, then we can get ourselves ready for them. I kind of want to get you to stop hunting. Yeah, don't do vermin control. I'm a little afraid of that. And where are we at in terms of the research? 14. I would like the next bit to go towards tailoring. And I think it would behoove us to maybe just whittle all of this down. Some limestone. Okay, we'll get some. Pebble, you're going to bed. What is your intellectual? Is at 16. That's very good. Amy, your mining is very nice too. Level 14. And those ferocious animals are still not over here. That's good. Though I do see them. Causing a little bit of a problem, but not too bad. We can then put in some wooden floors here. Oh, and they're leaving the area now. Okay. Beet seed has decomposed. And honestly, these are just fine. I mean, what do I care if those are there? I really only want one way to get in here, though. One wide door and one wide sort of entrance way, because that way they can't stack up on these other sides and all attack the door. I think that's something that they could potentially do. Trying to avoid that. Where are we at with food? For these, we don't need the saplings in here. For those, at least. The mulberry. There we go, okay. And we've got plenty of wood, so that's not a concern. You have to deal with all of these saplings now, though. And can we relocate you here instead? Uh-huh, okay, well then we're just going to remove. And then we're going to move it over so that they don't have to keep running outside. There we go. That's better. Okay, we've got our stairs. Most of our room is done here. And then let's do one more wide here, like that. A group of animals. A cat has arrived. Very nice. We're excited about that. Certainly. There we go. Construction. Go craft some more of those limestone blocks, would ya? There, all the cabbage is coming in. Using the compotes here. Okay, yes, go ahead and build that. Aha. And some of y'all are working on it. Okay, good, good, good. Mm-hmm. And this will allow us to have a little walkway over here. Okay, and then how much more of the limestone do we have? 175. I think that's enough to finish all of this. Good. Look at this now. Smokehouse. For meats. Let's just toss that here. Oh, but make it out of limestone. Cancel that one. Make a limestone one here. And the woodworking bench we can toss in over here like this, yep. Alright, there are still more boar out here. Bramble bushes, we don't care about those. We do want to go get this. These are all ready to harvest. Yes. Okay. Last couple of days of summer here. Go save. Oh. Did we get the research that we wanted? No, you know what? It stopped producing it. Do until you have 30. Okay, that's better. Ferocious wildlife. No, they're gone. That's all gone. One less thing I have to worry about. Fabio is our little cat. Look at you, kitty. What a good kitty. Hmm, 235 left. That. Let's go get those berries. That would be good. That would help us. You are maybe worth hunting down as well. Race, good, yeah, keep trying to train up your marksmanship here, that's fantastic. Amy working on the research, and then Pebble over here. Naked. Running around naked. Okay. And we're missing just one more bit of limestone here. Grace coming out here to train more marksmanship. Is anybody... Oh, yeah, we're working on this next. Okay, good. Wooden mechanical components. And then you're off to go get some of this food. Yes. Some gooseberries. Exactly what we're looking for here. Botany skill 11, which I think means we can now start doing... we can start growing beets. Why don't you just haul all of this back with you? That way we don't have to wait on it. Alright, and we've got the last bit of resources that we need for that. Cool. Well, what do we want in here? We're at 30. I think we're gonna do this one next. Just because we need some clothes. Sewing station, toss you in here. And we can even put in some windows here if we'd like. Do something like that. And then toss in a window here as well. Just one moment. I need to blow my nose. Alright, sorry about that. I have a little bit of a cold or some sort of congestion issue, and it's a little unfortunate. It's not trying to have some of that. Alright, finish building this when you can. Alright, and then how much food do we have in here? What is it? 26 gooseberries, 10 meat, 10 compote, bunch more meat here. Let's do this until we have 35. We're about to have more cabbage here in the next day or so, hopefully. Hopefully we can get one more batch of cabbage. And then what I'd really like is to have this tailoring station up, or the sewing station, so we can build or craft some more clothing for Pebble here, who's been struggling without any clothing. And let's see. Maybe I shouldn't have sold... Oh, you know what? We probably want to come out here and grab this flax here. I think we want to do that. Yes. At least that'll allow us to get some clothing. Good. What is your botany at? A 2. It's a dirt pile over here. Okay. And maybe we just take a pause on this for a second. I mean, yeah, we've got 18 out of 30. Maybe I'll go ahead and just get 30. Finish building all of this, Grace. Thank you so much. Then, 80 clothing fabric. Ooh, this is rough. Okay. I don't know what we have 80 of. Let's ensure that in here default stockpile here. I want to clear this. Materials, textiles, all the textiles. And we'll clear that from here. Materials, textiles, there we go. Why is there raw meat in here? No materials. No materials, just foods and seeds and medicine. That's all I want. And then smoked meat do until we have, let's say, 20 here as well. And you can start working on something. What is that something? A cattle. Is that mine or is that... That's wild. That's a wild cattle. Can we try to tame? Whose skill is strong enough for this? Animal husbandry. Nobody's is. 1, 7, 2. Linen cloth here. Really need to get some clothing set up here. That's winter clothing. Aha. We'll want a summer clothing as well. Do until we have 1 or 2. We'll do 1. And the same here. Good. Amy's gonna do that. Some black seed. Are you a tailor? No. Grace. Alright, sorry about that. Did we get some more meat in here? Yeah, we got a little bit more roasted meat. We've got the stew and the compote. Fantastic. Okay, that's great. That's exactly where we want to be. Storing a bunch of food for the winter. And then whatever you gotta do for this, do it as well. I would rather you... Where's your grace? Please finish this up. Good. Very good. And let's go into jobs and make sure that you are the only one doing that. There we go. All right. There's not much more I can use at this point, though. That's unfortunate. Winter clothing, fine. Pebble, do you see that? That's for you. Is there any more lax out here? That would be good. I don't think there's a way for us to get up here, so that's just gonna have to be canceled. Blackthorn bush, those are ripening. Decomposed hat. Okay, let's try to hunt you down. And this goat also should be hunted down. Yeah, mature, and you are mature as well. Okay, cool. That'll give us some more resources to use. Settlers are idle. There shouldn't be too much idle work here. Let's go ahead and put a roof on this. Should I build a second story here? That might be good. There we go. Not much limestone left, though. Let's see. Maybe there's some more out here. That's just all grass. Not flax, though. This is barley. Not much flax out here, as a matter of fact. Some growing out here, but it's just taken a while. It may not even get to a point where we can actually take advantage of it. Though maybe through the fall, it'll continue to flower and produce. We can maybe even... let's do this. No... Flax fields, yes. Let's just do that. It'll be nice and close. We've got a second apple tree coming up. That's fantastic. We'll be able to harvest this one soon. Good. Look at that. Any more flax seeds? No, I don't think so. There we go. Not enough resources, I see. No worker with 10 culinary. Aha, that's the problem there. Culinary is a 3 for you. You might get 4. Growing, okay. We can maybe get another harvest of that flax then before the winter. And you are doing some summer clothing. Fantastic. And we just do until you have 1 here. And where is all the hay? Some here. All grass here. Some more berries coming up here. Harvest that. We don't need this one here, though. Grass here. Fantastic. Okay, yes. And we're getting some more wool off this thing. That's quite nice. Okay. Good job, Grace. 6 wool. Maybe we can just have you finish this real fast, because I'd like it to be done before autumn. And it's already here, and you just need a little bit of clothing here. Production speed, because it's outside. Okay. Let's put in a roof. We'll do a wicker roof here. Very nice. And where we can afford it. And then... dung pile. Dirt there. Bring that in. Dung piles. So this is all just dung here. Or dirt piles. Yeah, bring those in. Dung over here. Now there's 600 limestone here, though. I mean, it would be cool to build a bridge here. Where's the best place, though? Just here, maybe? Or here. For that, what we're going to need is a wooden beam. Oh, it's too far. Alright, well then. We'll have to dig that out a little, or build something out a little bit more here. Maybe we just start with some wood? Yeah, I think we start with a little bit of wood. A merchant is coming over. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do that. But that's actually not... Let's see. I don't know how much of this we'll actually be able to build out. But we'll give it a try. Put an arch... 2 more. That's pretty close, though. Let's try to continue copying this out. Uh-huh. This is a little annoying. But here's my plan. Maybe we can do this. There we go. We just need one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well then what we need to do... No, just all of these. Deconstruct those. A copy here. So that... Yes, there we go. But we need to go down. Yes, dig out all the rest of this limestone here. Harvest this. Just at the maximum, unfortunately. Which, I guess it's saying no. I have to understand that correctly, yeah. Okay, well, if we can get a set of stairs down here, that would be good. Okay. Well then, let's actually just deconstruct all of this as well. Back to you. Okay, well, there goes all of our wood. That's okay, though. We've got plenty of it. I'm not too worried. These trees keep on growing, and we've got a ton of wood. We are getting a little bit more limestone as a result of this as well, which is nice. Allows us to build out a little bit more of the second floor here. And then I'm going to put in some stairs. As soon as we wrap this up here. Okay. I think in the next episode we'll be able to do it. But for now, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Oh, you know what? First, I need to make sure we barter with you before you head out. I would take another apple sapling. Take all 5 of this. And then, what do I sell you? Oh, we do have a cow now. Okay. I didn't even realize. We'll just take the apple sapling from you. Points. That seems good. Okay, great. And with that, I'm gonna end. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Cold, y'all. That's the cold. With allergies, I don't know. See you in the next one. Hopefully I'm better.